Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I am using my green and gold tarot deck for today. So maybe the color green is significant for somebody. I'm also drinking out of my Jack and Sally Sugar Skull mug today. So maybe like the Day of the Dead is significant for somebody. I also always think of the Coco movie, the Disney movie. My kids used to be obsessed with that when they were younger, so that could be significant for somebody. Halloween could be somebody's favorite holiday or something of that nature. Also, I had a yellow and black butterfly floating around here a couple minutes ago. That could be a synchronicity for someone. Butterflies are normally a sign of transformation. I'm not too sure what the exact meaning of a yellow and black one would be, so maybe look that up. But let's get into this reading. Okay, so we have Six of Swords reversed. So you had to make a tough decision to move away from a connection. Okay, so then we have the Devil reversed. So there may have been some sort of codependent or addictive behaviors involved in this connection. But it does seem like you're starting to, acknowledge that maybe there was something a bit off with this connection. Maybe it was, toxicity involved. We have the Star reversed. So this is like a delay in a wish fulfillment, but also, so the Devil is Capricorn energy, and then we have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. Maybe somebody's a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Maybe Capricorn or Aquarius season is significant in a connection for you. Okay, then we have the Magician. So somebody is trying to manifest a connection with you still. The Empress reversed. So this is somebody was in like a toxic feminine energy. So that could have been you or someone you're dealing with. Maybe this is usually indication of like a karmic feminine energy. So maybe this was like a karmic connection. There was a crossroads with Two of Swords. So this was, being at a crossroads to just, deciding if you were going to walk away or not. Temperance reverse. So this was making your energy very super unbalanced. That's also Libra. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. That's Sagittarius, I believe, is Temperance. And King of Wands. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, but this is also coming into, confident, strong, confident energy. So that could be you or someone you're dealing with is in like a strong, confident, masculine energy. Queen of Swords. So you were using your logic, setting strong boundaries, and cutting people off when necessary. And Seven of Swords reverse. So somebody did some sort of betrayal, or, there was some sort of secretive, deceptive energy involved here, and you had to cut it off. But it does say that, with that being reversed, the secrecy is going to come to light. And again, we have the Moon reverse, which also is going to be secrets coming to light. The Moon is divine feminine energy. Also, I believe it's ruled by Cancer. So maybe Cancer season. We're currently in Cancer season. So something currently may be going on in a connection for you. And then we have Two of Cups. So this could be a soul contract. Somebody in the past, this could be a secret around a soul contract. So maybe somebody in a lower vibration was unaware that you had a soul contract. But it could have also been a karmic soul contract, because with the Empress being reversed, you know, we have the Devil coming out and stuff like that. So it could really be a karmic soul contract. We have the Tower reversed. So this was, you know, this is the end of a chaotic upheaval. It looks like this karmic soul contract that you were in brought a lot of chaos, a lot of unbalanced energy. Then we have 5 of Wands reversed. So this is, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos surrounding this situation. And after you have cut it off, and we've got Judgment. So it looks like you're going to be, there's karmic judgment is at play here. It appears like it's surrounding the deception. So if somebody was being deceptive and very karmic towards you, very toxic, they may be under judgment right now. So, I mean, that could be in the physical. This could be actually somebody having real legal issues, or it could be spiritual judgment. So take that, how it resonates. Let's pull an animal warden and see what animal energy surrounds this connection. Okay, so we have the Rooster and Sunflower communication in reverse. So it looks like you are not in communication with this person any longer. It does seem like you have come to the conclusion that this was just a karmic cycle, that you had lessons to be learned here. So this person was meant to come into your life to give you karmic lessons. You had to work through the karma, face judgment, and you have now decided to end the chaotic toxicity and stop communication with this person. So let's pull some cosmic insights to see what else comes out. We have let go. So let go with the butterfly. Also, I am wearing butterfly earrings too. So heavy butterfly energy today, transformation coming through. But this is make room for the new beginning on its way to you. So this is, you know, you had a choice. You had to drop communication with somebody. And we have water sign. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, heavy Cancer energy today. So, and it is Cancer season. Then we have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So somebody you're dealing with may be doing a move, or maybe they're going to invite you to move in with them. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, if it's not your story, it could be somebody else's. All right. So I'm going to pull an archetype card to see what comes out. Okay, so we have the Self. So you are probably doing a lot of self-healing, self-growth, taking time to do, you know, figure out what your inner lessons were that you had to be learning. So it does seem like you are doing a lot of introspection work, focusing on yourself, self-love, self-care. So that is good. You know, deciding to cut people off if they were showing too much toxicity towards you is a form of self-care. So I'm going to pull some Romeo and Juliet oracles to see what comes out here. So let's see what Romeo and Juliet energy is in this connection. We have poison. Harmful and destructive. So this, again, there was a lot of toxicity here. This also always makes me feel like somebody may actually have a drinking problem. You know, the Devil reverse did come out, so there is some sort of toxic attachment that could be, you know, with a person or with a substance or, you know, addiction. Okay, then we got fall in love, enchanting love. So maybe this is part of your new step, you know, after you let this person go. The let go to make room for new things. It looks like you may have a new love on the horizon. And this may be the person that you end up moving in with. Okay, but we also have revenge. So punishment, compensation, and counterattack. Somebody may have been trying to get some sort of revenge on you. So be aware, because we did have the betrayal with the deception. So somebody may be pissed off that you cut them off and try to do some sort of, you know, betrayal. So just keep that in mind. And I am going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give us further confirmation that this is your story. This will give sun, moon, or rising signs, or possibly a timeline where something is going to change in your connection. Okay. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, the letter E, W, and Q. Bye. I hope this helped.